Jorge, help. I can't complete any of my goals. It feels like I try everything and I don't know what I'm doing. I have the solution. So the reason why you feel like you can't complete anything in your life, you're a fucking failure and your parents hate you. No, I'm kidding. But the reason why you can't achieve anything right now is because you're making one mistake that's fucking up the whole process. It seems like no matter how many things you try, no matter how many things you do, nothing sticks, nothing works. Today I'm gonna tell you why. I hate to break it to you, bro, but you have a syndrome. And no, it's not Down syndrome. You have shiny object syndrome. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically passing from one thing to another. As soon as you see a new gold coin, you go onto that. And then, oh look, another shiny object, and you go onto that. And you never stick with one singular thing. And the only reason I can talk about this is because I used to have it too. I tried countless business models. I saw Iman Ghazi on YouTube, and I tried SMMA. I would see other influencers, and I would try drop shipping. And then I even went on to try Amazon FBA and even trading Forex, which I had no money to start out for, so I don't know what I was thinking. But anyways, the point is I was in the same spot. I was in the same situation as you. And why did I do this? It was all because I wanted to prove to my dad and to myself that I could be one of these young 16-year-old entrepreneur gurus. And also, I just wanted to help my mom make some money. Now, I'm sure you have your own reason for completing your goals, and that's fine. But you have to stop making this mistake. So my problem was that I was going from one thing to another, and I was then coming back to that. I wouldn't stick to one singular thing. I didn't realize that it's impossible to build anything stable or successful without time. You can try all the business models you want. You can try and achieve as many goals as you want. None of them are going to work out without time. Skipping from one thing to the next and then to the next will get you nowhere. Because the only way to get good at something is to put in the time and effort. And I know you might be making excuses in your head right now, like, Jorge, this business model doesn't work, or Jorge, this space is too saturated. That's all bullshit. The problem is that you think the grass is greener on the other side. But really, the grass is greener where you water it. I want you to understand that. Grass is not greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it. What does this mean? This means that the only success you're going to see is where you plant the seed and water it. The only time you're going to make any money in a business is if you stick to that business. The only time you're going to make any progress in the gym is if you stick to a certain routine and be consistent in the gym. This applies to all areas of life. So stop giving yourself the excuse that this business doesn't work. Every fucking business works. SMMA works. Dropshipping works. Amazon FBA works. Everything works if you put in the time and effort for it. The problem is that you haven't stuck around long enough to figure that out. Every single gym routine works. Push-pull legs works. The bro split works, for fuck's sake. Everything works, but you need to put in time. It only works if you work. It's not magic. You need to be dedicated to it day in, day out, until you achieve that goal. And I know you've probably seen all these trading gurus online showing off their Lambo saying, you could be the next one. And yeah, that might be right. But what you don't realize is that they're showing the result of a lot of hours of hard work. What you're seeing online and on social media is a diluted view of reality. Sure, you can achieve all those things that you see online, but you need to put in lots of years before you get to that point. Now, the reason they don't show the hard work is because no one likes seeing it. Think about it. If I'm trying to sell you a trading course, would you be more hooked on a video if I'm showing you a time lapse of me sitting at my desk trading all day for 12 hours? Or if I'm showing you a video of me with my 3 supercars and a bunch of bad bitches, BBLs, everything twerking, saying you could be the next one, you could have all these girls. Obviously the second one. So that's why they do it. They're smart. Don't be stupid. Don't fall for it. These social media expectations make your brain impatient. It makes you lose focus on what the actual goal is. And that is where you fall into shiny object syndrome. Now, if you've tried any business or any gym routine or tried any goal at all, you're probably thinking, oh, but it's boring. Oh, maybe I'll just go on to the next thing because I don't really like this. And that is what I found out. After I started doing SMMA and getting off of it after 3 months because all I did all day was 50 pieces of outreach, getting rejected, being told no. Then I went on to do cold calls for solar sales. and I almost got, well, not almost, I got threatened to go to court a ton of times because they were like, stop calling my house. And then I went on to drop shipping, and that didn't work out because I was like, oh, I have to put in work for this too. Everything is hard. Everything gets boring sometimes. But for it to be as fulfilling as possible, you need to pick something that aligns with your purpose. Stop following trends. Stop saying, oh, Imam Ghazi said I'll make 10K a month with this, so I'll do that. Oh, this other guy said I'll make money with this, so I'll do that. No, do what you like and try to monetize that. And listen, you don't need to love it. You just need to not hate it. Because if I'm telling you that you're gonna have to work at this for years for it to be successful, you can't really work on something you hate for years. You need to at least be mildly okay with doing the tasks necessary to succeed. And a lot of you have probably seen the clips of Andrew Tate saying, oh, you really think the multi-billionaire in China that sells bricks loves bricks? No, he loves money. And yeah, he's fucking right. But if you want to work on something for a lot of years, chances are you're not going to do that if you don't like it. That multi-billionaire in China is probably more strong-minded than you are. So stop following the advice of choosing the top 5 business models for 2024 to make money. Find something that aligns with you. And listen, if you don't believe me, just take my channel for advice. I know it's nothing huge, but as I told you, I did SMMA for 4 months. And then I went back to dropshipping. Then I did SMMA again, and then the cold calls. And nothing gave me any success. Not even money, just no success. And then I started this YouTube channel because I thought, I've always loved helping people. I've always loved giving advice. And I watch a lot of YouTube to get advice and to learn. What better way or what better business than to start a YouTube channel? And not to brag or anything, but in the past 3 months, I've had 2 videos go semi-viral. They've only had like 3,000 views, but still, it's more progress than I ever saw with any other business model. And 150 subscribers, people who like to listen to what I have to say. So obviously, I'm doing something right. And I know it's not huge progress, but it's only getting more incremental. Now, I'm telling you this because I want you to be successful, bro. The reason why I want you to be successful is because then you'll watch more of my videos, because they work. My promise to you is that if you watch my videos and you listen to my videos and take action, your life will get substantially better. But the only way for that to happen is to watch this video to the end and take action on every single thing I said. Don't look at it, say, oh yeah, he's right, and then go on to the next video. Take action. Drop your phone and start doing what I said immediately. So find a goal that you genuinely want to achieve and go after it for years and years and years. And I promise you, you'll be successful. By the way, look over there. Oh shit, is my phone broken?